Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. We figured we'd just do a quick little late dinner.
With the kids ate, but we didn't get to eat. It's 8:30 and
it's late.
Yeah,
it's late for me. I'm like ready for bed. But before we start, this is actually cauliflower pizza, but before we eat it, I figure we went to Costco today and we bought this mamitas. I don't know.
It's supposed to be like a
hard seltzer?
tequila seltzer, so we'll see. I mean, I've had plenty of seltzers, but never a tequila seltzer, so let's see.
That's a Paloma, which I think is grapefruit. So I'm going to give that to Han because he likes grapefruit. And then I have pineapple. Ideally, these should be refrigerated, but we didn't have time.
we just got it from Costco. Cheers.
All right, let's see. I like White Claw better, I think. But this is 95 calories.
I think Claw is 95 calories too.
Oh, is it? This is 5% alcohol.
I mean, it's not bad. It's actually really...
It's light.
It's light, but I don't taste the... I guess I was hoping for like a margarita hit of like tequila, but...
Yeah, I think I was hoping a little bit more for like a margarita taste, and I don't get that from this. I do like White Claw because White Claw isn't super sweet. Truly's good too, but Truly sometimes has too sweet of a flavor. So this one's kind of, I would say, even a little.
It's tart. It's pretty tart actually.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
it's okay.
It.
Yeah, I mean, okay. It was on sale. We figured we'd buy it. So we are about to eat cauliflower pizza, and I don't know if you guys have had this yet, but
I can't wait. So I'm gonna just dive in.
Yeah, and we're pretty hungry, but you wouldn't really think this is cauliflower the way it has a crunch to it. It just kind of seems like a thin crust pizza. Well,
yeah, this is Costco brand cauliflower pizza. So we're splitting it. You know, she's having half, I'm having half. And for half the pizza, it's 620 calories.
For half the pizza?
Mm-hmm, for half the pizza. So you're having 620, I'm having 620. So that's, you know, really not a lot for...
Are you sure the whole pizza isn't 600?
Yeah, I'm sure. Why did you think the whole pizza was 600?
Oh,
well, yeah, it's not that good, but...
So how much is a regular pizza?
Pretty sure more than 600. I would have to say.
No, more than 1,000, you would say.
More than, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this really, though, doesn't feel like a compromise, and I'm like almost embarrassed saying it, that while I'm eating cauliflower pizza.
When I was in college, I used to heat up, I don't remember the brand I would eat, but I would heat up a whole pizza and eat it all.
The DiGiorno's pizza?
I don't remember if it was DiGiorno's, but I'd be able to eat it all. And then we also did a lot of, what is it? Not Papa John's. The $5...
Oh, Little Caesars?
Little Caesars. We did that all the time because it's $5. And at the time, my brother and I went to the same college, so we shared a apartment. And we would, you know, spend $5 on dinner for both of us.
$5 pizza family.
There'd be a little bit of leftovers, so it was a really cheap way to fill your bellies. So, I was gonna tell you what our 4-year-old said. So we were driving home, and he was telling me, I like to ask them like what they had at daycare that day. And so I asked him, and he said, I think for like a snack, he said cheese sticks and carrots.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, okay, did you eat all of it? And he goes, yeah, but they had ranch. And I said, oh, you don't like ranch? He says, I've never tried it. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, why haven't you tried it? Because he goes, because it's dirty. He goes, there's black stuff in there. I said, Christian, that's pepper. And he's like, no, that's dirt. It's like, okay. Brush the top. Well, I explained that it's pepper because he knows what pepper is, and he doesn't mind pepper. So, I don't know. Kids.
Toddlers, so picky. If it doesn't look like a chicken nugget or a french fry, nope, I don't like it.
A few months ago, maybe longer than a few months ago. You know where I'm going
It's
with
been
this
a
story?
couple, yeah. You're trying to talk about that
Vegan pizza.
the cheese that doesn't melt.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So, we were at Walmart, I believe.
fries.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, backtracking. So we were at Walmart, and I decided at one point I wanted to get cauliflower pizza. And Han was like grossed out with the idea. I was like, you know, you go golfing sometimes, like I need to fend for myself, and that would be like heating up a pizza. So I put the cauliflower pizza in the cart, and we brought it home, and you know, I think a couple days later we actually made it, and it was so good. I mean, it surprised us, yeah.
Yep.
So then we went shopping again, you know, a week or so later, and I was like, okay, cauliflower pizza is gonna be a staple in the house. So I bought another one.
But we didn't realize
Mhm.
not only was it cauliflower, it was also a vegan pizza. So
A supreme, no, meat lover.
Yeah, a
meat,
meat lover.
Meat lover.
yeah, so I put it in the oven, and you know I followed directions pretty, you know, closely. So if it says, you know, 425 for 18 minutes, it's 425 for 18 minutes. I pull it out after 18 minutes, and lo and behold, the cheese, shredded cheese, still looks like shredded cheese. It didn't melt at all.
And I was hungry. So he keeps cooking and he keeps cooking. I was like, I don't care at this point. Like, I'll eat a raw pizza dough pizza. Just like, give me the pizza. So he pulls it out of the oven and he brings it over to me and he wants no part of it. That pizza was like 300 calories. Remember, it was like low calorie or whatever.
Maybe, but
anyways,
I mean,
it was awful. So it's a vegan pizza, so I assume if you are vegan, you might enjoy it. But the cheese tasted like soggy pizza dough. And the meat lovers' toppings weren't meat. So it was like the grossest thing. But I ate it because I was hungry and I don't like to waste food. But now I make sure to read that it says.
Well, after that, I thought we were going to be done with cauliflower pizza. But then we found this, and Costco rarely disappoints. The oxymoron of vegan meat lover pizza. You only read the last part.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of vegan's looking for meat lover. But, yeah, I don't know.
Wouldn't it be funny? Since this is our first time using the GoPro.
It didn't record.
It didn't record at all. I mean, the flashing red has to mean it's recording.
I don't think we've ever formally introduced ourselves on this channel. I mean, we've recorded quite a bit, but I don't think we've uploaded anything, so I don't know the sequence of what's going to be going up first. But my name is Kelsey.
My name is Han.
And we live in Arizona, so...
There you go.
Good job. We have been married for 5.5 years at this point. We have 2 little ones. We have 2 boys. We have an almost 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. So. No pulling the shirt. Don't pull the shirt, Bubba. We actually have full-time jobs and really like what we do. So we figured we'd do this. We don't know what our content will really be. We're not sure, you know, how our upload schedule will look. This is more of a passion project for us, and maybe just like a document.
It could be a documentary for the kids, you know, to look at. I also didn't want to think so much about what we're gonna do and those little details. I'd much rather start doing it and then we figure out, you know. And maybe like next year at this time, we'll look back at our videos and we'll say, wow, we had no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know. I watch a lot of Korean dramas, or I used to, not anymore really, but Korean dramas are like notorious for only having like one season and being done. Other than Boys Over Flowers, I don't remember if they have seasons or not, but that show went on and on. If y'all haven't seen Boys Over Flowers, that's a really, really good series. It's older, but it's worth the watch. But I get like heavily invested in the characters, and then the season ends, and I just don't know what happens after that. They always leave it like as a cliffhanger, and you're just like left to be like, okay, so there's no wrapping up that storyline, you know? I mean, they're really good storylines, but you just never know the end of it.
I think some of them that I've watched with you, I think they ran out of money in the middle of producing, and they just quit.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
But it's
it's that abrupt where I'm thinking, did they like go bankrupt or
all the storylines are still like wide open. They don't close any gap, or they don't like close up any loops. I mean, it's just as if you're supposed to watch the next episode, but it just never aired. It's a little awful. They are getting better with that. So
Squid Game didn't end so bad.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. So like Netflix has started to invest in, I would assume, like the foreign shows, and since I pretty much only watch Korean foreign shows, I don't really know if they're doing it across the board. But with Netflix money and funding, I assume their quality might be getting better. Not to say Korean dramas aren't good quality, but they seem to be wrapping them up a little bit better. So, alrighty, well, thank you for eating with us. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, day, morning, whenever you're watching this, and we will talk soon. Bye.
Here in the office, I'm trying to edit and upload the first video. Just bought a Power Director software for $50. Heard good reviews about it. I really don't have much of experience in editing videos at all, but I think the best way to learn is figure it out. Came with a money back guarantee, so I'm gonna try it out.